What really matters is early, intensive, and expert literacy instruction at K2. That's what really matters. I'm not saying we have this already. I'm saying that this is what actually really makes the difference. And professional development for pre-K2 teachers produces greater gains than any sort of one-on-one tutoring, and that includes pull-out, resource, intervention, retention. It's that highly focused, targeted, expert, early, intensive instruction that we need, and we need it at the grade levels where it's actually intended to be taught. Now, there's a reason why often this does not happen, and it's not the teacher's fault. There is a giant elephant in the room when it comes to teaching the code. You try to teach something that makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, it's incredibly frustrating. You will tell kids, let's say the alphabet. You know, Y says yo, yo, yeah, yeah, yeah. Then you march to your calendar, which is also part of your curriculum, and you proceed to show them 1,000 times where Y does everything except say yeah. Because you've got words on the calendar like January, July, May, Sunday. Every time they see that Y, it's doing something totally different than the one sound that's on the assessment for, let's say, kinder, which is Y says yeah. Our favorite words, mommy, candy, daddy. This book is I, this author. That's the boys bathroom. You're literally non-reinforcing or unreinforcing a skill 10 times more than you're able to reinforce it by working with text, because we do want to immerse learners in text on a constant basis. The problem is text doesn't behave. You know, the letters behave beautifully when they're on an alphabet train. They're like kids. When you put kids together, but you separate them by about 3 inches from one another, just like the alphabet letters on the alphabet train, when they're on the wall, there's an A and then there's a little space. And then the B sits farther, you know, away from the A, and then there's a little space, and then we have the C. Letters just are beautifully behaved when they're up there. A, B, K, D, E, F, G. But when they jump off the wall into real words and they butt up against one another, they're like kids. All bets are off and anything goes. You put 2 of them next to each other and anything could happen, and it's probably not what's supposed to happen when they're sitting up so neatly on the wall. And the problem is that's text. Text isn't the alphabet train. Text is letters coming together and often doing everything but making the sounds they make on the alphabet train. So your poor kinder and first grade teachers are having to try to teach something that not only can they almost never reinforce unless those skills are in isolation, but they're unreinforcing on a constant basis. And from a brain's perspective, that's a recipe for disaster, because the brain is the opposite of that. The brain's a pattern-making machine. If it works here, it wants to apply what worked here and see it work over there. It does not have an ability to make sense of things that have no pattern. And when you can't make sense of something, your only alternative to learn it is repetitious use and practice. Just do it enough. Just practice it enough until you just can remember it. And that's where we get an unlevel playing field, because we have a lot of kids who aren't going to get that use it time. You know, you hear use it or lose it. Well, the kids who didn't use it enough lose it, and that's what makes those gaping holes in skill ability if you're a 3rd or a 4th or a 5th grade teacher and you see kids that you can't even understand how they would have gotten out of those primary grades.